Hai, Assalamualaikum to Madam Mimi. My name is Nur Anati binti Muhammad Jamaluddin. My matric number is 2021100703. I am from class M38220 4B. Today, I am going to present to you the workplace issues for video critic, which is Emily in Paris, Season 1. The synopsis: Emily in Paris is a Netflix original romantic comedy series developed by Darren Star. The series is set and filmed in Paris and stars Lily Collin as an aspiring Emily Cooper. Emily Cooper is an American marketing agent with Gilbert Group who moved to France to bring an American viewpoint to Saveur, a French marketing firm. Her boss, Madeline Wheeler, was supposed to go to Paris to help with the transfer, but her unexpected pregnancy interferes with her plans, so Madeline sends Emily in her place. Cultures clash as she adjusts to life in Paris, managing her career, new friendships, and an active love life.
First, let me apologize for speaking English. I did Rosetta Stone on the plane, but it hasn't kicked in yet.
No, Patricia doesn't speak English. Please continue.
The first critical issue is unprofessional behavior. This issue happened when they were having their first meeting with Emily Cooper to know the idea that she can share with their firm. Patricia left the meeting without saying anything after Emily apologized for speaking in English in the meeting. Patricia, who is in charge of the social media team, should not leave the meeting even though she does not speak English. As an important person in that company, she should conduct herself professionally and respect the new coworker. The language barriers will arise as a result of various languages and unfamiliar accents, causing people to avoid engaging in communication. It is a general practice in communication to excuse yourself before leaving a meeting or discussion. This shows good manners and professionalism when dealing with co-workers. Emily Cooper will be offended by Patricia's action, which may lead to an unpleasant scenario between them. Patricia will also lose the information or thoughts that Emily wants to share. The concept is crucial for her because she is in charge of social media. To help with these employment concerns, I recommend that Emily Cooper learn French before working with a French firm. Second, Patricia must learn to respect others and accept the English language, as it is the language of international communication, the media, and the internet.
Please continue.
For those of you who haven't met me, I'm Emily Cooper, and I'm so excited to be here in Paris. I'm looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you, and likewise having you get to know me. Your name, monsieur?
My name is Luc.
Yes, Luke.
Why are you shouting?
Sorry.
The second issue concerns nonverbal communication, including eye rolling. Other colleagues' eye rolling signal to Luke that it was time to admonish Emily Cooper. This is evident during her first few weeks in the nation, when she is immediately criticized by her peers for speaking too loudly. Luke raised his hand and questioned Emily why she was shouting while she was trying to connect with the people who were present at the meeting. Emily apologized. Actually, it is usual for Americans to speak loudly when having a meeting or chatting to one another, and this does not imply that they are angry or shouting. Simply displaying confidence with conversing with others. According to communication theory, Emily should communicate in a normal voice when speaking with others to avoid misunderstanding. This is because different cultures interpret voice tone differently. In this case, when Emily speaks loudly, Luke and his co-workers believe she is shouting. This is because of differences in cultural communication. Americans tend to speak louder in public, whereas French people tend to speak softly in public. In my opinion, Emily should learn about French culture before deciding to work in a French firm to ensure that she can do effectively in her profession, avoid misunderstandings, and her co-workers will understand.
Paul,
Quoi?
c'est quoi cette fille?
Mais c'était une des conditions de la vente. Ils nous envoient quelqu'un de chez eux, c'est tout.
Ça va durer longtemps, cette blague?
Écoute, jusqu'à ce qu'elle décide de repartir. Quoi?
Bon, avec moi comme patronne, on va voir combien de temps elle tient.
Bon, faut que j'y aille.
Lastly, the issue is lack of respect between the boss and her worker. The issue arises when Sylvie talks about Emily with her now former boss, Paul. The arrival of the American irritates and annoys her, especially as Emily does not speak the language and wishes to change the way Xavier and hence Sylvie operates. Emily's clean-cut open book mentality conflicts with Sylvie's, who prefers to keep things separate and has no desire to befriend Emily. As a result, Sylvie creates a negative impression of Emily and does not support what Emily says on social media regarding fashion and technology. In my opinion, Sylvie should accept the suggestion first and assume that Emily's wishes are good. Sylvie must show a good leadership skills to her new co-worker. As a result, Emily as a new employee will feel appreciated at her new firm. That's all from me. Thank you.